after COVID-19, an opportunity to become an emerging superpower. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, majority of the businesses worldwide have faced disruptions and economic fallout. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has successfully controlled the transmission of COVID-19 till date. आपत्ति से आविष्कार पैदा होते हैं. So India got an opportunity to attract the global manufacturers and services. India, a youthful nation known for its innovation zeal, can lead the world. Highly skilled workers, technology, speed, think tank, and trust are the key for success in 21st century. We need to focus on USA, Japan, Germany, UK, France, Italy, Brazil, Canada, South Korea, Spain, Australia, Saudi markets. Transform India using strategy and vision to become a emerging superpower. We need to concentrate on 4 focus areas: high-tech products and manufacturing. English-speaking youth, highly skilled Indians can work on this, and we need to adopt high-quality outsell model. Second one is daily essentials, toys, textiles, which is basically needs a low-cost labor, so we can use the village as well as women who is sitting at home and who is employed but living in villages. So it's going to be a small and medium scale businesses. We need to adopt mass production how to build others model. The third concentrate area is agriculture, water and storage. As you know, India is an agriculture based country. So we need to approach asset model. Asset model is nothing but agriculture, storage, supply chain, e-commerce and transportation. So this is the model which can fulfill the needs of our farmers, and they will get a better rate for their products. The fourth one is services, infrastructure and world best education, research and innovation. How we can achieve such a magical execution without creating a new infrastructure? The answer is very simple: by using national highways. If we can give 10 kilometers radius of entire national highway across the country to this Bahubali Super 30 core team with reference to land, permissions, transportation, construction and execution on a national importance, and without any involvement of state level administration, can be achieved this very easily, very fast. It is advised to have 9 new central ministries. The raw material ministry handles the supply chain across the country. The manufacturing and high-tech products ministry, the daily essentials product ministry, and very importantly, the sales, marketing and branding ministry, who brand sell our products across the international markets. And international import and export ministry, who will identify the raw material across the world and it will get imported or exported to our country. Employment ministry, who basically deals with youth, women and village focused, so that we can identify the skills of the youth, women and villagers, and we will try to use that for national building. Innovation and research ministry, finance and accounting ministry, because most of the small and mid-sized industries doesn't have financial or accounting capabilities or knowledge. So this ministry will help them. And skill upgradation ministry, if any new skills coming up, they will identify those skills and they will make sure the entire youth, women and villagers will get upgraded with those skills. Along with that, we need to work on tripling the capacity of all our ports and modernize it. Shipbuilding technologies we need to adopt from Japan and South Korea. Shipbuilding component supplies for small and medium scale industries we need to identify. That's a very big business. Supply chain companies we need to adopt and establish across the country. And container building technology, it's a very big business. So we need to learn a lot from Germany and USA. And the goal is to compete with China Ocean Shipping Company, which and the China Shipping Container Lines, which enjoy 60% of market. This is the key for the success. Along with this, iron, steel, metal, and cement. Last but not least, India has most stunning, peaceful, picturesque beaches. With 163 beaches and 7,000 kilometers of coastline, we can generate up to 27 lakh jobs. Let me introduce you Beach Premium League, like IPL. So in the world, 65 countries play beach related sports. So we can conduct Beach Premium League to attract the international tourism, as well as we can convert that tourism into a business in India and generate more than a crore business employment, like how we are doing with IPL. By saying that, Buddha Chandrasekhar, the technology is by brain, Indian by heart. Jai Hind.